The government is refusing to release information about the reoffending rates of participants involved in its controversial youth boot camps. Senior political correspondent Jenna Lynch joins us now. Well, OK, Jenna, why are they keeping it quiet?
Yeah, so last week Labor asked the Minister for Children, Karen Chaw, to confirm whether 6 of the 9 participants of the youth boot camps were back in custody, were back in youth justice facilities. The Minister of Children, Karen Chaw, said at the time that she wouldn't answer that question, citing privacy. Oranga Tamariki has also refused to release any detail about the reoffending among those 9 participants of the boot camps, again citing privacy. Now, reducing reoffending is the entire point of this policy. It takes recidivist young offenders, puts them into a boot camp. It's a sharp intervention in their life to try and turn it around. When the government was introducing the policy, they were warned that previous iterations of the boot camps had had recidivism rates or reoffending rates of upwards of 80%, and therefore they were unlikely to work. But the Prime Minister and the government said this time it will be different, but he is refusing to release any of the data, which proves otherwise.
One of the positives that came out of the pilot review, I remember, as I flicked through, was saying that there wasn't actually any, child-on-child violence, which is a very common factor within the youth justice facility. So something we did right
tell
there.
Us that, and you can't tell us
something we did. No, I'm talking in the macro. I'm not going to talk specifics around individuals that may.
I'm not asking for specifics around individuals. I'm asking for a rate.
Yeah, and I'm saying to you, I'm not talking about individuals and their personal circumstances for privacy reasons.
Now, the opposition has pointed out that the government was quite comfortable talking about individuals and their circumstances when it pointed out that one had gone on to get a job, or one was in work experience, one was looking to get a job soon, and that 6 were in education. So the opposition is saying that the government is quite happy to talk about individuals when it is a success story, just not the pitfalls of the program.
And Jenna, the Prime Minister also talked today about Destiny Church's charitable status.
That's right. So he was asked after what happened on the weekend with Destiny Church members storming into that library whether he was willing to review the charitable status of Destiny Church. It follows a launch of a petition with over 45,000 signatures calling for their charitable status to be revoked. The Prime Minister answered that the church's charitable status would form part of a review into the charity sector. So he's not looking to single out Destiny's Church with that, but there has been a lot of talk around here about charities and the tax that they pay. Nicola Willis said she was doing some work on that, and perhaps to look out for some something in the May budget when it comes to that one.